Hello everyone. Okay, so tomorrow we are going on an overnight stay down south. Uh, and I've been getting Ruby's things ready to go with us because it's a hotel stay, a dog-friendly hotel stay. And I've been getting her things ready and I just wanted to show you what we're taking. So I have here a basket of all our things that we're going to take. I'll go through that. We've got her little bag here, which I'm going to go through. It looks like a lot, but it is everyday things that we would use. I've got her bag, so I use this on like long walks or woodland walks. This is just empty, so everything eventually will go in here. And then just a couple of things down here at the side, which I'm going to go through. So actually we'll go through these first. So we've got here her, I always carry this in her bag with us. It's her, if you've watched any of her dog bag videos, you'll know I have the little first aid kit. It's got like bandages and wipes, saline solution, tick removers, things like that in here. So I always just keep that in the bag. And then a new product which I bought, again this is just for in a case of an emergency type idea, is the Bugalugs static powder for any cuts, or it says for minor cuts and scratches. So if she was to cut herself or, you know, anything was to happen, this is to help with that. So these are the two first aid things. I then have, we're going to be giving Ruby a bath tonight, but we don't know what we're going to be doing while we're down there. I don't know if I want to take her to the beach, or, you know, if there's even a beach nearby, if we're going to stop anywhere on the way down or the way back. So I had got these, I got one for myself as well. And obviously I'm not going to use everything in this, but travel bottles, I'm going to put some of her shampoo in here. I'm going to put some of her sort of like odour refresher spray in one, and probably our flea and tick spray in the other. Again, because we don't know where we're going, we might be going to wooded areas, or, you know, we just never know. And then her little pouch to pop that in once we're full. So that's that. Then we have her basket of things in here. So whenever we go away, or if there's a special occasion, anything like that, I always try and put Ruby in purple, because purple's our colour. Purple was what she wore when we got her, so that's just her colour now from now on. So I got her this new purple harness. So she has the same one in pink, and this is a brand new one. She's not worn this yet, so this is for this journey, and then she'll wear it just as normal when we come back. So she's got this purple harness, and then her little purple tag on there as well. And that also came with a lead. So this is just a lead, and then the good thing about this is you can extend it. So this is the shortest that it can go, which is still quite long. And then if you wanted, it's got an extender on it, you can make it pretty much into like a long line if you wanted. So that's her lead. And then her collar is just going to be her purple one, biothane one, with her little tag on there as well, which is why our other tag is on our harness. So this is our collar. I am also going to take, we're going to my parents' this afternoon to pick it up. She's got a really thick lilac collar, which I'm going to take with us with this tag. This was the original one that I wanted to take, but it's just, I don't feel it's thick enough for what I want it for. This is just a little purple paw print. So whenever we take her out to the bathroom or the garden, we normally just pop her on our collar and take her out, saves us having to put her harness and everything on if she's only going out for a toilet. So we're going to take that lavender one or lilac one instead of this one. This one I feel is not thick enough for that reason. So that's something we're going to change. I'll just pop that there. Other purple accessories that we're going to take, because there is a couple red in there. Other purple accessories. This is our other purple harness, which this is the one I would put on her if we were going to the beach, or you know, this is the one that she can get messy. This harness, which is another reason I like having two collars, because if for instance we were going to a messy situation, it would be this and this collar, because this is wipe cleanable, you can wipe it. And if for instance that was dirty, another purple collar could go with this. So she's got the two options. I'm also just going to take, I don't know what we're doing on the situation, so a couple bandanas, our puppuccino one from Smoozle and Bone, little triangle one, and then our one with stars, just for the occasion, whatever we're doing. Her little purple snood, again, I don't know the weather, so our purple snood's there as well. These are all just in case things. Some of these things I probably won't even use, but I like to have the option. Speaking of, we've got her outside jumper in case it's cold. This can just go on and put her harness over the top instead of a jacket. Outside jumper, inside jumper if it's cold inside, she can put that on, or during the night as in pyjamas, that could be something as well. And then the last couple of things in here is her suit for if it rains. So if it's a really rainy, muddy while we're there, we put this suit on her. It's a 4-legged suit. This is from Patch and Pop's boutique, based in Edinburgh, and it's made to measure, so this fits Ruby exact. So she's got that, and then the harness for that is this one. This just goes over the top, so that's just that set. And then the last thing in here, which we got as a gift for Ruby finishing her training, is a 5-metre long line. This is a brand new one, again for those times if we want to go to the beach or a woodland walk where we normally wouldn't use a shorter lead. This is perfect for that. So that's all our outfit options. Let me just pop all this back in here to take with us. So she's got her collar and harness, 2 options, one for it to get dirty, one for it to keep clean and general walking around. We have her inside and outside jumper, and then her rain suit as well. A couple of bandanas on her snood just for, you know, looking pretty on the holiday. That's what that's there for. Then if we move into this big thing, I don't think we'll be taking this with us. This is just where I've been putting things to gather for going. So we have her towel, which I'm going to take with us again. I don't know what we're going to be doing, so she's got her towel. We've got, so instead of taking her bowls from home, I just got really cheap plastic bowls for water and food while we're there. They are really cheap, and if I had to, I could leave them there. It just means I don't have to take her normal bowls with us. So that's the bowls. I've got, this is a new thing I got, and I don't know if I'm going to use it. It's for the car. Because of where we're going, it's down south from where we are. We're going to be on the motorway. It's a very straight road from Scotland to England. If you live in the UK, you'll know the motorway from Scotland to England is very straight. And I don't know what side of the road the sun's going to be at, and I wanted to have one of these to put on the window just in case. I don't want her baking in the sun the whole way down, because it's 3.5 hours away from where we live, and I don't want her in the sun that whole time. If the sun's even going to be there, that's a just in case as well. We have in here, so this is a reusable Tesco bag. Now, what I'm going to use this for is the bed that she uses at home is a foldable sort of playpen for a dog. That's what we use for our bed with blankets in it. So I'm just going to fold all that up with the blankets and put that in here, and that's going to be our bed. And we'll just set that up when we get down there as well. Then if we go into, this is an extra rucksack. I don't think I'm going to take this with me. I just put it in there as a just in case. And then if we go into, I bought her some new toys to take with us. Now ever since on TikTok I seen it was a dog vision and they can only see in blue and yellow. Now I knew that before, but I didn't know the extent that everything else was just going to disappear into the floor or the surroundings of where it was. So now that I know that, I've tried my best to get only blue or yellow toys. That's why our bowls are yellow, so that she can see them. At home that's okay because she knows where her bowls is, but going away I thought that was a good idea. So one of the toys I got, these are only from Poundland or B&M. I think this one was Poundland. It's just a crocodile, a blue crocodile. It's very crinkly. She likes the crinkle toys. I try my best to get ones without as much stuffing. This one's got stuffing in its head, so once she gets to the head I know that that's stuffing. But so we got her a crocodile toy. And then of course our favourites are balls. So I got her a couple of our favourite balls. These are the funny face ones from B&M. They're $1.50 each. I got orange and blue this time. And then she likes these balls. This again is from Poundland. She gets these a lot at her indoor dog play. It's just the little dental balls. This one's a bit bigger than the ones that she normally gets, but we'll see if she likes it. So we've got a couple new balls, our crocodile, the dental ball, and that's it. This is empty. So there is a wee blanket in the bottom that we put in there for when she's using it. But I don't know if we're going to take that with us. So I'm going to go ahead and pack all our stuff now, and then that way it's all packed. I only then need to get her food and our treats, which will probably go in a separate bag for food and treats, and fill up this with all our things, and then that'll pretty much be her. We're going to pick up, as I say, that collar this afternoon, so we'll probably just take this off and put our tag in the bag, and then that way our tag is already in the bag for that collar. So yeah, so I thought I would show you that and give you some ideas about what to take for your pet if you're going on an overnight stay. And yeah, that's really it. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. It is very dog orientated or day in the life orientated. I like to share what I do with my day-to-day life and with Ruby. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.